So one major difference between AI and humans eventually, I mean, maybe it may not seem it at this point of time, but very soon it will be very evident that uh, wherever thinking reaches, wherever thought reaches, the realm of thought is easily done by AI, because the way thinking works and the way AI works are very similar. Um and humans are capable of complex thinking, like we can think in terms of meta concepts, and probably today's AI are not that developed, but very soon they will also be able to think in abstract terms. So it's given that wherever thinking is required, AI can do thinking for on our behalf. Now then the question becomes, uh, what should we do then? I mean, if whatever human brain can do, uh, AI is able to do that, then we don't require, we don't need to think then technically, right? Because AI can do that. AI can do thinking on our behalf. So then the question, uh, then when we don't really need to think, and of course work as well, because with the robotics and humanoids, there will be human shaped, dog shaped, snake shaped, let's say, um, not beings but machines with the ability of thinking inside them. It's just that they won't have any life as such. The prana, the life, the element of life will not be there. But apart from that, whatever the life, human life at least, is able to do in the technical and physical world, and also the psyche, world of psyche, the world of thought, that all things, machines, be it robots, dogs, or humanoids, or virtual AI system, they will be able to do. Then the question becomes, humans won't really need to do anything, and they'll have a lot of free time. uh, and on this point, if you just look at Elon Musk's like interview at the Cannes festival that happened a couple of days back, and he has also echoed the similar thoughts many times, that humanity will have a lot of time and then we'll have to reinvent the meaning of life. So on that topic, then the question really becomes, if we think through this, is what will be the significance of human life, and how should we think about all of this? Uh, Bill Gates has also said that the week, which is 5-day week right now, will come down to 2 or 3 days a week. But it's still very liberal. I think it will go to 1 day a week. It can basically eventually, before going to 0.5 or maybe 0, or like little bit of it. So we need to really think from scratch for on everything, because the way we understand life, our day-to-day life in today's world, is just an interpolation, extrapolation, and linear progression of what happened in the past. So we are just creatures of past. There is nothing foundationally or fundamentally new. Everything that we are doing and the way we see our life is nothing but a progression of the past. Something was given to us, we build on top of it, and then we call it new, but that new is a derived new. Foundationally it is not new, it is only derivation of something which already existed. uh, so when it comes to the question of life, we really need to question from the beginning, and what we should call life. And on that journey, we will see that the whole field of life is devoid of thinking. It is something where thought does not reach, and this will require a lot of explanation, which I'll try to give in the next videos. But whatever is limited to thought or brain or psyche is kind of materialistic. It is a matter of matter. It's made from material, and wherever there is material matter, that is going to be automated or replicated, and even if it is not, the fact does not change. So in a way, AI is kind of making us ask questions. It is compelling us to ask deeper questions of life, and that is one good thing that AI is doing, amongst many other good things, of course. but this is one foundationally important thing, that it is compelling us to think and rethink the whole question of life. Yes, it's very interesting.